right, people, I got a new update for Apple. This is going to be a very special update. I'm going to be talking about a lot of important facts. Before I get into this update, I just want to let people understand that I'm a long-term investor in Apple. I mean, I do a lot of options trades as well for many, many stocks. My last one, BA, I'm going to talk about that as well. Huge, huge, huge winner, outperformed Apple. But the thing is that I've always been an advocate of Apple, long-term investor. I've been a long-term investor way even before the split. I rode this from the time before the pre-split. I rode it from 125 area all the way up to 700, and then out around 600, and got back at 500. They had the 8 to 1 split before the 8 to 1 8 to 1 split, and have been a holder since on an average of $80 a share. 80, I think it was, yeah, $81 a share. Okay, and of course now look where we are, right? So I've been talking about this as a long-term holder, or well, many people have been wrong. Billionaire icon came and gone. It doesn't matter. Again, listen, people. It's about who can make the best plans. Who can, and that's what it matters. It doesn't matter about the money. It matters about the quality of plans. And I've proven time and time and time over the years of huge winning game plans. All right, now let's get to Apple here, people. The big picture. I want to talk about this, and there's some new. I'm going to be probably making. I may need to make multiple updates. I will be making updates. So make sure you subscribe, follow me on Power Trick or Trade on StockRoots on Twitter. But anyways, Apple is acting perfectly well in this frozen rope pattern we are in. Okay, so this pullback, you know what? Fantastic. I couldn't, beautiful. How many? I made so much. There was so much money to be made through the frozen rope. People, sure, the short is going to make some money eventually, right? But the thing is the money was made who's long. Big money, big picture, people who are long. Anyways, Apple, and we've had many winning option trades, but now we must face the big picture. The new targets are 146 on the low end to 150 to 155 on the high end. This is what I see happening. That Apple will make a good move to these levels and make a new basing pattern. I believe long-term picture. Apple goes and sees 180 to 200. I mean, when I reinvested in this, that was my goal. I saw that Apple could do this. And so far, this is what's been happening. I've made a lot of great I picked this great pharmaceutical stock that has done hugely well. I have the story of Power Trick or Trade Shia on it. It's gone literally it's gone up about 200%. I mean, it's insane. But that's a very risky stock. But you know what? No, story be told. I told Power Trick or Trade Shia about it, and he invested heavily in it, and a lot of money has been made. I mean, more than I did, anyways. He's invested more than I did in it. But he also is he likes biotech stocks and has good fundamental judgment on them as well. But anyways, let's get back to Apple here, people. So at the moment, right now, okay, Apple needs to break above 140 on some strong action volume. And strong action volume is 4 million on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is less than that, then this needs power, people, right now, because I believe Apple is going to need some time. Okay, but Apple is going to do what Apple wants to do. We can't assume anything. Okay, that's why I make plans. And if Apple decides to show the power, we need to take action. This is why I'm talking about the April 17 140 calls, or the 145 calls can be used. And I'm going to explain some more. As you keep listening to this video, I'm going to explain some more facts about what I saw today. Look at everything I say. I honestly put a lot of thought and study into it. I don't make plans like BA for out of thin air. It's from constant study. I am more catching the big moves. And that's what I'm demonstrating. I could do a lot of stuff, but that's what I'm demonstrating right now. And I want to help the people with small accounts make a lot of money, and even large accounts. All right, people. So again, if this happens to have 4 million and breaking 140, I would engage with these options with Apple. Okay. If not, we're going to watch the space above 140 and look for power towards 140.5 to 141. Right now, we need a lot of power, because if we don't have the power, that means, in my opinion, this stock is going to consolidate. So as it stands, until I make a new update, this is the new update for Apple. And again, this is setting up, in my opinion, to make a good move. And these April options are going to make a lot of money. Let's go take a look at the options, people. All right, so here we're at the Yahoo board on March the 2nd. Apple closed at 138.96, a great, phenomenal run. Finally pulling back. Finally, a mere less than 0.5%. Anyways, people, but it's great for the options. So one of the nice things I can tell you, people, is yesterday I can tell you, because I looked at these options and they had a 10-cent spread. You notice what happened here? Now the spreads are tightening. Look at the volume. Look at the open interest. Lots of actions in the 140. They're cheaper now, right? And then the 145s, okay? So these are the two I will consider, and you'd go based on your account size, okay? These are the two I would consider. Okay, and again, we're going to document this. I make this video to document stuff, to prove, to educate. That's why my BA video, I want to show you something, people. I want you to take a look at my BA video. It's very educational. I'm educating the people. I'm educating you people. Okay, I've made so many great Apple option plans that made great 100% gains and more. I've done this over and over and over again, but confirmation is key, people. Confirmation is key, and when things don't work out, we take small losses and we move on. But in Apple's case, we wait for confirmation. I'm telling you, this is this stock here is a very safe investment to go higher. It's made. Anyways, I don't want to get into this right now. Let's go to the let's go my. All right, people. So now we're here at my stream. What I want people to understand is I want you to see this video here. You go to the second section of the BA plan. And honestly, these calls, okay, if you go to the Yahoo Finance, you can look at the March 17, 175 calls. You'll see they closed today. There was a point in the day where they hit a high of $11. They closed below that, but you can check out what they were. But in the video, you'll see that these March 17, 170 calls were 90 cents. This is all documented, people. In this plan here, you can see it. It tells about the break point. And I want to show you something. I want to show you that I reinforced the confirmation of this stock. Let me show you here on March 17th down the stream. Give me 1 second, people. All right, people. So I scroll down my stream. You see here, February 17th at 8:45 a.m. Okay, this plan, I reinforced it. I said this plan for BA is still good because it was below 171 and we had based above, okay? And I said it's still good. Neither look for this to hold above 170. So basically I was talking about buy 170 to 168.5 or buy the power over 171. And you know what this did? You look at the charts and you'll see this broke 171, never looked back. Check this video out, people. Educate yourself. Power trigger trade, I know what I'm talking about. I make the best plans, and no day trader could come close. A lot of pros cannot touch these kind of powerful plans. This BA plan, and I made many of these plans, people. Let's get back to the plan of Apple. All right, people. So as I said, as it stands, Apple needs to break above 140 on some strong action volume. Strong action volumes 4 million on a 10-minute chart. And if it doesn't have the volume, we need to base above 140 and look for power through 140.5 to even 141. I will make comments. I will support this trade 100%. Make sure you follow me on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits and Twitter. Let's go to my YouTube channel quickly, people. All right, people, this is my YouTube channel. This is a great place to subscribe. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to subscribe to this video. Okay, there's a link here to my website, and I want to show you something, people. Okay, and let's go to my website quickly. I want to show you something, people. Very, very important. All right, so here's my website loading up. And, you know, this is the video I want you to see. Come and see. You know, just an example. Apple, you've seen this right now. We haven't had this type of gains in Apple, but one of my last plans in Apple did 200% gains in 4 days. See this video? It's documented just like you're seeing this video. I show the before, what the options cost, what the trigger numbers were. You can go for yourself in the charts and see, and this triggered. And then I show the after report. This video shows it's very well documented. Another great video to check out, the Cenex 300% gain. I pop out a lot of great winners, and especially look, even when, listen, this February 11, 2016 plan, very amazing, powerful story. Check this out, okay? People, I'm not kidding you. When I tell you, I tell you I have powerful plans, people. Okay, and if you if you listen to my videos carefully, if you study, if you follow me, I guarantee you're going to be happy. So there you have, people, a great update for Apple. See the Sandro Power Trigger trade? It's going to appear here at the end of the video. Simply click on that. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. There you have it, people. And why do I want you to subscribe? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of great things on here. Super chat, live streaming. Subscribe to Power Target Trades. Subscribe to everything that I'm at. Make sure you're a follower of Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits and Power Trigger Trade on Twitter. Thanks for listening. Like the video.